Jesus will kill children. Behold, I will cast her into a bed, and them that commit adultery with her into great tribulation, except they repent of their deeds. And I will kill her children with death, and all the churches shall know that I am he which searcheth the reins and hearts, and I will give unto every one of you according to your works. Revelation 2:22-23. If anyone thinks Jesus represents only a peaceful, loving soul, then think again. For an act of adultery, Jesus would kill innocent children for the adultery of others. Hardly fair justice, love, or the concern for human beings. Some apologists claim that children refers to the followers of a cult of Jezebel and not to children birthed from Jezebel. However, if this proved the case, the situation would appear even more horrific, for a cult of believers could number in the dozens, hundreds, thousands, or more. The deaths of these multitude of cult believers, which would include children within its membership, would only make the moralistic problem far more atrocious. It's interesting to speculate how it developed that in two of the most anti-feminist institutions, the church and the law court, the men are wearing the dresses. God kills the firstborns. And it came to pass that at midnight the Lord smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sat on his throne unto the firstborn of the captive that was in the dungeon, and all the firstborn of cattle. And Pharaoh rose up in the night, he, and all his servants, and all the Egyptians, and there was a great cry in Egypt, for there was not a house where there was not one dead. Exodus 12:29-30. Kill man, woman, infant. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel, how he laid wait for him in the way, when he came up from Egypt. Now go and smite Amalek, and utterly destroy all that they have, and spare them not, but slay both man and woman, infant and suckling, ox and sheep, camel and ass. I Samuel 15:2-3. Curse the children. And your children shall wander in the wilderness 40 years, and bear your whoredoms, until your carcasses be wasted in the wilderness. After the number of the days in which ye searched the land, even 40 days, each day for a year, shall ye bear your iniquities, even 40 years, and ye shall know my breach of promise. Numbers 14:33-34. Eat your children. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee, in the siege, and in the straitness, wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee. Deuteronomy 28:53. And toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear, for she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in the siege and straitness, wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee in thy gates. Deuteronomy 28:57. God's okay on abortion. And when he hath made her drink the water, then it shall come to pass, that, if she be defiled, and have done trespass against her husband, that the water that causeth the curse shall enter into her, and become bitter, and her belly shall swell, and her thigh shall rot, and the woman shall be a curse among her people. And if the woman be not defiled, but be clean, then she shall be free, and shall conceive seed. Numbers 5:27-28. Happy to kill children. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Psalms 1379 KJV. How blessed will be the one who seizes and dashes your little ones against the rock. Psalms 1379, New American Bible. Happy the man who shall seize and smash your little ones against the rock. Psalms 1379, New American Bible. A blessing on anyone who seizes your babies and shatters them against a rock. Psalms 1379, Jerusalem Bible. Human sacrifice. Thou shalt not delay to offer the first of thy ripe fruits, and of thy liquors, the firstborn of thy sons shalt thou give unto me. Exodus 22:29. L.
But just in case some of you think I'm going soft, let me remind you that even though I may no longer rule hell, I will always rule your soul.